Class 625. My name is Elisa Caprito. My monthly unit I chose was Plants and Seeds. The class I am teaching is a group of 25 kindergarten students consisting of general ed. Prior to the lesson, I would have taught the children about planting the parts of a flower and have read several books relating to plants and seeds. I will be working in a group of 8 students at a time in a small group, while the rest of the students are working at centers such as the computer center or reading books from book baskets in the library that relate to plants and seeds. So first, with the group of 8 students, I'm going to model how to plant the seed. I'm going to start off by giving each child a white label, and they're going to write their name on it, and I'm going to model how they're going to do it. I'll do it with my own name, Elisa Caprito. And they could decorate the label as well to make it their own. So on mine, I'm going to put flowers and maybe hearts and some more flowers and some hearts. That way they have a label for their cup and they know which cup belongs to them. So they'll set the label off to the side, and I'm going to have their cups marked halfway so they know where to fill up their cup to with the soil. So each child is going to be given a clear plastic cup, and I'm going to let them know first that this is the cup they're going to use, a plastic cup, this is the soil, and these are the beans that they're going to be planting. So this is the material that they need in order to plant the seeds. So they're going to put their cup into the soil. Make sure it's halfway. One more. That's step one. Next, they're going to make a hole with their finger in order to put the bean inside of the soil. So I'm going to ask them to use their pointer finger, put it into the soil, into the edge of the cup, make a nice deep hole. Then I'm going to give each child a lima bean. They're going to put it into the soil, into the hole that they made. And last, they're going to cover the lima bean with the soil so that it's not exposed. Then we're going to take our labels that we made and put it on the cup so that they know which cup is their own. After we do this, we're going to be walking to the sink in the classroom to water our seeds in order for them to grow, and we're going to place these cups that they made by the windowsill because the plants obviously need sunlight in order to grow. So I'll be placing them we'll be placing all of our plants by the windowsill. And after we finish planting our seeds, we're going to discuss, I'm going to call on students for an informal assessment in order for them to sequence the events of planting a seed using sequencing words. While reading the text, I came across some statements that really stuck out. For example, on page 165 in Bridgeover and Leon, according to Vygotsky, children learn abstract scientific concepts, and in doing so, learn to think in an abstract, logical, and systematic way, and to apply this logical thinking to a variety of problems across subjects. By doing this particular hands-on activity, I feel that students are really using scientific concepts and they are thinking in a logical and systematic way. Also, while reading, I came across another statement that in the Bridgeover and Leon text that said, children must learn more than a definition. They must learn rules and the set of procedures associated with it. By modeling to children, this is what is being done. So by me modeling first and then actually trying the procedure on their own, this is what the children are getting out of it. Lastly, there was a statement on page 181 in the Bridgeover and Leon text that says, both manipulatives and graphic representations help children learn. So that's why I really feel it's important for children to have as many hands-on experiences in order to complete activities, because personally I feel that by doing, that's how you remember, instead of listening to someone speak and you tend to forget. But I think that when you're doing something hands-on, you tend to remember and you have that experience using manipulatives. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed this lesson.